Welcome to our Seoul, Korea vlog.
We're visiting for the first time. We plan on eating and doing as much as possible in 5 days. Let's go!
Made it to Korea.
Yes, finally. First time here.
And it's snowing.
We're here in Seoul 2 days after their record-breaking November snowstorm. Fortunately, our flight wasn't canceled. And it is still snowing right now. Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Feel like falling deeper. Cold nights 난 너무 싫어. 기다리기에는 너무 길어. 줬던 내 사랑이 식어. 기대만 하는 것도 난 힘들어. No, I can't, just can't. 가져 내 마음을, 놔줘 내 가슴을 다 바쳐 사랑하기엔. 자신이 너무 걱정돼 바보 같은 생각이야. 알아 멍청해. 상상만으로도 좋은 상상만으로도 힘든 이중적인 면을 가지고 있어. 사랑이라는 걸. Can't you come with me? Can't you hold my hand and lead? 근데 있잖아 너라면 다를까 생각이 들어. 해볼까 말까 내 다리가 걸어. 가는 방향이 어딘지 서로 궁금해져 버려. 애써 맘 졸여. 하늘만 보면서 언제쯤 알게 될까. 너도 나와 같은 생각을 하고 있을까. 한참을 멍하니 보다 보니 살짝 어두워진 색깔. 불그스름한 노을의 때깔. 상상만으로도 좋은 상상만으로도 힘든 이중적인 면을 가지고 있어. 사랑이라는 걸. Oh yeah. Baby can't you come with me? Can't you hold my hand and lead? I just wanna know what you're thinking.
crazy fast for that place. We got in immediately, and the whole meal took 30 minutes. We just blitzed through everything. They cooked everything for us, and then we just ate, and now we're gonna go drink. We're going to this place called Namsan Soul Club that serves makgeolli by the glass. We're trying to go here because we want to try a lot of different types of makgeolli. Staff is super friendly, and we asked one of the employees if they had any recommendations for fried chicken, and she drew us a little map, and we're gonna go head over there right now for second dinner.
Your breeze in the morning, every step is so golden. Oh yeah, breathing slowly. I never thought you would open up for me. I promise I will give you the love that you want. Can you tell me the truth? 'Cause I'm longing for you, girl. I need to know what's on your mind. There's no reason to choose, 'cause I'm falling for you, girl. Only gets better when you're pouring down on me. Oh, ooh, whoa. I always dream about you. Don't worry about the where to, now or never. We can start again. Just wanted you to be mine. Why don't you turn around and tell me now?
Very light and crispy. Filling is really good.
Legit, 2 thumbs up.
Can you tell me the truth? 'Cause I'm longing for you, girl. I need to know what's on your mind. There's no reason to choose, 'cause I'm falling for you, girl. Only gets better when you're pouring down on me. I just want you to know when I look in your eyes, all I need is only you. Can you stay by my side? Into the seasons, I'll give you the love that you want. Can you tell me the truth? 'Cause I'm longing for you, girl. I need to know what's on your mind. There's no reason to choose, 'cause I'm falling for you, girl. Only gets better when you're pouring down on me. Can you tell me the truth? 'Cause I'm longing for you, girl. I need to know what's on your mind. There's no reason to choose, 'cause I'm falling for you, girl. Only gets better when you're pouring down on me. Oh, yeah, yeah.
initially trying to eat ramen near the Han River, but the seats are too far, and it's hella cold right now, so we're just gonna go eat by the 7-Eleven. exactly how I expected it to be.
Not bad.
Never let him get you down. Gonna make you stay just fine. 이대로 모자라지도 넘치지도 않아. 'Cause I got my collection. 따뜻한 물에 bathe. 향기 가득한 로션 촉촉해져. My cocoa bomb. Oh, I don't care what they say. I like it, I go la 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 la. I like it, I just want. Oh baby, say it and make it a daily brighter day. I like it, I go la 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 la. I like it, I just want. Oh baby, it's alright to
We like this first, and that, and this, and that.
디투얼 한 개 하얀 벚꽃만 바랬던 날 거꾸로서길 바랬던 예전 소원 이룬 날 너의 문자 사탕 같은 말 숨길 수 없는 payday 고소한 coffee yes we go on and on collect them all but I don't care what they say I like it I go la 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 I like it I just want. Oh baby, say it and make it a daily brighter day. I like it, I go la 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 la. I like it, I just want. Oh baby, it's alright to be right. Goes on and on and on, yeah. 사라질까 두려워, fight for it. To make it stay just fine, yeah, yeah. I like it, I go la 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 la. I like it, I just want. Oh baby, say it and make it a daily brighter day. I like it, I go la 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 la. I like it, I just want. Oh baby, it's alright to be right. Goes on and on and on, yeah.
Man, I'm tired.
I got you.
Ah, much better.
So there's a lot of water dripping from the tiles, and we just crossed like this little bridge, and this dude put his arm.
He went like that.
He went like that over the lady's head to block the water. This is literally just real life K-drama out here. This is the second time we've seen something like this happen.
You need to step your game up.
Okay. Bye bye, Palace. The scale of this palace building is insane. Look at the front entrance. And then the mountains. Wow. We didn't even cover the whole place.
Greasier.
Mmm. Oh yeah. Not hell greasy.
You can taste like the butter in your mouth. It's like swimming in your mouth.
Damn. What's the verdict?
The second one tasted better. This is too buttery.
Agreed. Okay, so we just spent around 30 minutes in Seogyo. We were pretty excited to go there.
We thought there were going to be a lot of cute different shops to look at, but I think there was only probably just one or two that caught our interest.
Outside of that, the place is nice and consolidated with a bunch of cute shops, but it's not anything particularly new that we haven't seen from any of the other tourist locations. But if you're trying to go to a spot that just has everything, little knickknacks here and there, and a couple of cute DIY shops, you know, not a bad spot. We're making a little fried chicken, second dinner fried chicken pit stop before we head back to the hotel. There's a spot in Myeongdong that has like a street of just a bunch of fried chicken places. So we're gonna go try and hit that spot up. We asked two people on our trip where to get fried chicken from franchises, and we got separate answers. One was Kyochon and the other one was BBQ, but we're gonna go BBQ because it's closer to our hotel. finished that meal at Dihiro. It was good. We got to try a whole plethora of Korean cuisines, or Korean dishes rather, which was nice, and then 2 different types of alcohol tastings. We are heading off to COEX Mall right now to go check out the Starfield Library, and then possibly Baskin Robbins if we have time. Hotel. We're going to pack and end the night early because tomorrow is our last day. Good morning. This is our last day of Seoul.
Freezing cold.
It's 26 degrees Fahrenheit, 8 a.m. right now. We are off to Mangwon Market to get some kalguksu and potentially some various other things, depending on what's open, and then we're gonna head off to the Liam Museum. I just had to do my business at a bathroom in Namsan, and there were no tissue papers. So this dude guided me to this store that sold tissue. So I had to purchase tissue paper to use the restroom. So beware, if you may possibly need to use the restroom in this market, might just be a good idea to bring your own, just in case. We found the veggie Hotteok place. It's right outside of IBK Bank. 감사합니다.
She asked me if I have tissue. From this morning.
It's all about you.
Thank you for watching. We hope you enjoyed the series. We'll see you next time. Bye.